Why months of rain can be worse than one storm. Most homeowners think the biggest threat to their home is a hurricane. But what if I told you that weeks or even months of steady rain can sometimes cause damage that's just as costly and a lot harder to spot? With all the talk about El Niño, here's something many Florida homeowners should know. While El Niño can influence larger weather patterns, one of the most common effects for Florida is the potential for above average rainfall over an extended period of time. Instead of one big storm, we can see weeks or even months of recurring rainfall. And that's exactly the kind of weather that exposes hidden weaknesses in a home. Your home is designed to shed water, but it isn't immune to constant exposure. Every time it rains, water hits your roof, your windows, your doors, and every seam where different building materials meet. Normally, those systems work exactly as they're supposed to, but when we experience extended periods of rain, small weaknesses start to reveal themselves. Maybe the caulking around the window has begun to crack. Maybe the flashing around a roof penetration has started to separate. Maybe a door seal that seemed fine last year isn't keeping water out anymore. The problem is that water rarely shows up where it enters. It might get in around a second-story window and travel down inside the wall before you ever notice a stain. It might seep through a tiny opening near your roof and slowly saturate insulation before it becomes visible. That's why some of the first warning signs aren't puddles. They're things like bubbling paint, soft drywall, musty odors, warped baseboards, or discoloration around windows and doors. And here's why these matter. Many homeowners spend thousands of dollars replacing drywall, flooring trim, or remodeling mold after a long-term water intrusion issue. In many cases, the repair isn't complicated. The expensive part is how long the problem went unnoticed. That's why we encourage homeowners to do a simple inspection after periods of heavy rain. Walk around your home. Check out the windows and doors. Look for cracked caulking. Inspect ceilings for new stains. Pay attention to any musty smells that weren't there before. A 15-minute inspection could prevent a much larger repair 6 months from now. Remember, El Niño doesn't create these weaknesses. It simply gives water more opportunities to find them. If you'd like help reviewing your coverage or questions about protecting your home, call one of our trusted insurance advisors today at 727-748-2886, because the most expensive water damage claim is usually the one that started as a tiny leak nobody noticed.